Welcome to Sonic Adventure 2, the one that people care about. This is a game that I have an intense amount of nostalgia for. It was basically my first Sonic game. Played through the whole thing with my brother, endless amounts of multiplayer, but in the recent years, I have not been so keen on this video game, so I'm very interested to jump back into it for this playthrough, and hey, you're all along for the ride and can tell me why my opinions suck and that Adventure 2 is the best thing since sliced fucking bread. The most important thing that I will say, though, when you're playing Adventure 2, if you're playing the Steam version, which I am playing, is one you can check down in the description if you're watching this on the VOD, or if you're live with me, !Sonic on Twitch, or check the description if you're on the YouTube stream. And that will send you over to how I'm playing every single Sonic game for this marathon. This is the Sonic-A-Thon, where I'm playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. We're on the adventure era. We're playing the big one. So, yeah, you probably get it. I will note specifically, SA2 volume input controls. Very important, because it lets you change the volume of the game so you can actually hear shit. And then secondly, the render fix mod. Huge mod. It's basically eaten a bunch of other, like, texture and graphical fixes and has just turned it into one giant, all-encompassing mod. So, of anything on that list, I'm using, like, a bunch of different visual enhancements. There are no gameplay differences. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff there if you read the list. But, let's go ahead. We're almost 2 minutes in, and I haven't even played the game yet. And we're still not going to because we're watching the cutscenes. Let's go!
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
Is it supposed to be not center aligned?
Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secure.
Is there a reason? Am I insane that the subtitles are off? Like they're far to the right.
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
Yo, wait, I think it's the start button. Hold up, this is the Steam port. I don't remember all of the big locations. Yo! There he is! Big! He's back. Back for the sequel. If you somehow didn't know, you can mash the A button during certain cutscenes and Big will show up in them. Not in the battle port, and also all the big cameos in the stages are removed in the battle port, but for the 2012 Steam version, or 2011, or whatever it is. I don't remember. Running around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. We're all cracking big. True, dude. What's up, Real Deal? What's up, Murray? Also, hello to everybody I haven't said hello to yet. No better radar mod. So I was going to talk about that during a treasure hunting stage, but yeah. I went back and forth quite a bit on whether or not I was going to use better radar. And I ultimately decided against it because while I think better radar makes the treasure hunting stages significantly better in this game, I think it's kind of cheating for the SA2 stages. Like, if I'm keeping this as vanilla plus as possible, I think better radar changes too much on like how you interact with the treasure hunting stages. It's much better, and in any other case, in any modded situation of SA2, I would play with better radar on, but it just didn't feel right for this one. Plus, now, I can complain about the radar. What's up, Verge? It feels like cheating to me, because the hint system. Because the hint system is designed to only do the current emerald that you are hunting for. And then it's kind of just like a gamble if you get a free piece or something like that. Oh, there's that, very in-depth SA2 grinding right there. I will come out of the gate swinging that SA2's grinding, it's not great. I know there's some shit like the dead zones are wrong between the Dreamcast and the GameCube and the PC ports, but like, I'll be the old curmudgeon man yells at clouds that, and I used to be this way. You can hear me say it like verbatim. You can hear me say this verbatim in my Shadow Generations video, is that rail grinding in the modern games does not have as much depth as it did in the older games. It's really not that different. In this game, you have a crouch button, and you hold left or right sometimes to not fall off the rail.
Too easy.
And that's kind of it.
Cake.
Because all of SA2's levels, speed stages, except for like Skyrail and Final Chase, start at the top and go downward. If they fully feature rails. Like, stages like Crazy Gadget and stuff don't have that many rails. So, like, you're never having to think about, like, having to go up or anything like that. And rail switching is pretty rough.
Reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Bum, 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 bum. And of course, the nichest Sonic fact possible is that Bigfoot here had, he says he is Spider Troop Bigfoot. However, on his machine, he has the Scorpion Troop insignia. And then when you fight, what is it? Big Dog? Flying Dog? What's fucking Shadows? No, Hotshot is Rouge's. Is it Hotshot?
What?
Okay. Well, anyway, vice versa. When you fight Hotshot, he says, Scorpion Troop Hotshot, but he has a spider on this, on his insignia on his thing. Something like that. So yeah, can't believe Sonic Team messed that up. Ruins SA2 for me. You don't see a problem with it? What are we talking about? The rail grinding? The rail grinding works fine. What I'm against is the rail grinding had insane depth back then. It doesn't. It's not that deep. It's hashtag not that deep. That's the line! That's the line I use in the shorts! That some people get pissed about. Sorry, buddy. I think it's funny. I'm gonna keep using it. The best rail grinding mechanic I have seen, fan game or otherwise, will continue to be Gordon Ramsay's Sonic 06 physics mod, because you have rail leaning and rail switching along with the crouch mechanic and the like flippy acceleration mechanic. But the coolest thing about the leaning is that if you lean into the turn of the rail, you go faster, you gain speed. And I think that is the best use for rail leaning that has ever existed. And there's no balancing. Love to see it in an official game. It's so good. If we're talking official, Shadow 05s is really fun, especially because you can accelerate infinitely. Also, Beats, I have seen you in the chat. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Every day now, I anxiously await a DM from you. I'm so excited, bro. I also forgot to change this. This is the wrong sub goal. Oh, Rouge, take it easy there, bro.
What you did to my emerald?
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it.
So the actual 500 sub goal is the Murray PO6 stage. So he's already making a character, now he's gonna make a stage, and he's been making another stage that we're gonna show off for PO6 as well once it's ready.
I despise
Let's go, bro.
anyone who steals from me. All the
What's up,
words
Jelly?
are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Oh, interesting. PO6 is the best way to play 06. It can be the best way to play 06's levels, certainly. Since PO6's mechanics actually take advantage of 06's levels. Instead of having to use automation or glitches to get any sense of anything with that character movement system. This is gonna be most of the playthrough, by the way. Or the treasure hunting stages. Because gone are the days of SA1 where you can complete them in like 2 minutes. We're gonna be doing some soul searching here. At least they added the fucking you're right on top of it, idiot. It's right here, dumbass. Yep, it wasn't in Dreamcast. It was only Battle. Where the fuck is this emerald? Near the 6 pillars. Great, I've been near the 6 pillars this whole time. The big thing with Tikal versus the hint system is that the hint system is only good, like, retroactively. Like, in Wild Canyon, the stage is small enough to where you could maybe see some shit, but, a dark place, okay. Oh, let me down! Do I respond to YouTube chat? Yes, but I do also have to play the video game. A dark place? Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Sparkin.
It's closer.
Am I gonna play PO6 Marathon or the OG? You can click the link in the description. And that sends you to a list of how I'm playing all the Sonic games for this marathon. Sometimes I read chat. I do read chat. Sorry I don't answer your chat messages in 0.1 nanoseconds. So goddamn pretentious, Jesus. I also sometimes read Twitch chat. Sometimes I'm looking at the fucking video game. Shockingly. What, Tails? Can you speak up? Bro watched it on satellite TV. What's up, Chaos? I have volume controls active. Yo, what up, Kirby? You know what? I never read TikTok chat. Well, yeah, because I don't go live on TikTok. It's a lot easier to read chat with PO6 because I don't have to look at the screen to play that game most of the time. With crowd control? No. The only crowd control, well, like thing I've done is Twitch versus PO6, which we are going to be doing for this marathon because you guys met that sub goal. At least Tails isn't farting anymore. Yeah, he did say sayonara to the propeller. Yep, Wild Canyon was the progenitor to Rhea Island. Because they both have 6 pillars. I thought the game was gonna crash, and I was about to be so pissed. Yo, thanks for the 100, Gale. I appreciate it. Why did the Sonic cross the road? To escape from the city, of course. Ha 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 ha. Is it true I'm not sleeping between games? Yes. I've been up for the last 10 days. Please help. Yeah, somewhere between actual laughter and just exhaling more out of my nose. And also, just because I don't respond to chat doesn't mean I'm not reading the chat. I just choose what I respond to. Bam, 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 bam.
If the prison doors are shut, don't worry. Defeat all enemies around here, and the doors open automatically. Use the bolt and cannon.
I've been playing this game for so fucking long. A lot of times when I play SA2, people ask me why I don't use, like, the input remapping mod. Because I've just been playing the game for too long. I'm just so used to everything being on one button that I have trouble. Like, I have legitimately tried to use it, and I just can't. SA2's the best game ever created. Thanks for blessing the run. I'm playing it the way God intended. Yeah, orange shadow gen's how I use X on boost instead of right trigger. Do I use the super bounce to play in the game? Yeah, I probably will. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much for the green gem, Andrew. Well, I guess you got the green gem. I got the sub. Thank you for the sub. That's an extra pet for Bonzo and, well, a little bit closer to getting your name on the shirt. If you gift at least 10, you get your name on the shirt in red, blue, or teal. Your Twitch name. Or a truncated version of your Twitch name, if that's the case. I missed the beetle fraud! Get his ass! He's not playing SA2 like I do! Oh, can I kill this guy? Did he die? He's dead. Not the Dreamcast SA2? Come on. I deserve it. I don't deserve anything, but I'm glad that the streams and content provide enough value and which you would like to support it monetarily. Yeah, I'm gonna play it via Dolphin emulator. The PC version I have issues with, so I prefer playing the GameCube version. It's simpler to set up.
Keep your voice down. Have no fear.
But yes, I do. And in fact, I've done several videos covering Sonic Heroes PC mods.
How'd you get here?
Yo, what's up, Cosmic? How's it going, bro?
No, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean
Wing,
that
wing,
black hedgehog?
wing.
Did you see it?
My favorite Sonic character is Tails.
If I tell you, will you marry me?
No way.
No, Amy, you're just friends, dude. Come on.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What about that writing on the wall
Sonic like
anyway?
swatting a fucking fly over there.
Wait for me, Sonic. He's such a brat sometimes.
All right, you guys ready for the best part of the game? Where we get to play 2 speed stages back to back? Bump, 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 bump. Do 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 do. Ah! You can skip the light shoes here, but you need the light shoes in order to beat Crazy Gadget. Actually? No, I don't think you do. Because you can do the Crazy Gadget skip, skip, skip? I think it's 3 skips. Before the light dash trail. But if you're not using like glitches or anything. I suppose Crazy Gadget skip, skip, skip doesn't actually use any glitches. It's just a very heavy exploitation of the physics, I guess? Because how they like emulate slope physics in the adventure games is like Sonic's actual gravity changes. Which is why weird shit can happen in whatchamacallit, like Final Rush. Where like you start bouncing sideways for some reason. It's because your gravity hasn't returned to normal. No, I don't, but I should have, Murray. Oh, there's a mod for Sonic's normal shoes. I wonder if there's a fan-made model of what the light shoes would have looked like with Sonic's normal shoes.
Yes!
It's straightforward harbor. Well, you're not wrong. That's just Adventure 2 level design. All thrills.
Huh. No problem.
No! The winter's finally getting to you, Chaos. That's fair, though. Like, definitely in our old house, there were a lot of times where, like, my hands were literally so cold I couldn't type on the computer.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even
Yo, that's
good enough
crazy,
to be
Beats.
my
Make you
friend.
eat those words.
Beats just sent me a post that you now no longer have to be a Twitch affiliate for subs, bits, and stuff. Like, you can just be an average Joe. Also, you can do the glitch here. If you just tap the somersault button quickly enough, you get this thing called storage, where you have the somersault hitbox, but you're not actually doing the somersault. So you can just... Come on. I think I got it. There we go. You can just ram your face into shadow here. Come here, bud.
Bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Unfortunately, it doesn't, like, break the boxes and stuff that the somersault does, but it's still a fun glitch. And the party don't stop, baby! Let's go! Oh, this game's so fun, man. I'm playing as Sonic, zooming around. Certainly hope it doesn't screech to a halt
With you on it.
at any point.
Blows up.
With inferior gameplay styles for a while. No, it's not blows up, it's... Uh-huh!
Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
This guy loves complaining. Verge, you've been a little bit snarkier recently. Have I pushed your buttons in any sense? But naturally I would. I'm a video game YouTuber. I make money by complaining. If I only said positive things all the time, I would probably have 1/6 of the subscriber count I have. God forbid I express my feelings about the game. You want the sincere opinions unless you don't like them. No, I didn't see what you said, Real Deal. Feel free to paste again. Can I say nice things about 06 for 10 minutes? If 10 minutes is equivalent to 15 seconds, I could make that happen. But I'm no math major. Yeah, I think it's actually impossible in that boss fight for the AI to jump off the stage. Like, I think there's an invisible wall. Oh, I could certainly say bad things about Sonic Heroes in 10 minutes. But I'm sure it'll be stretched out to however long Sonic Heroes is going to take. Ten things good and bad per Sonic game. I might as well just do a tier list at that point.
Yes.
Am I gonna play Green Hill? Are you? Am I getting all
Just
180 emblems right now? Wait, why don't you move it into your room? Or does the rest of your family use it? Talk about Kingdom Valley Section 1 level design. In fact, I did that with Ajax for like 17 minutes.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. 3-foot gap, very descriptive.
The emerald may be buried underground. Did you find a digging tool?
I think the first time my brother and I played this level, We straight up missed the shovel claw because like he just didn't fly straight forward.
Nice.
Yo, Nailin, thanks for the gift sub to Beats, bro. I appreciate it. Did it say top of the mountain? It just says Pumpkin Mountain. Yo, what up? I'm terribly sorry for you. Good thing you don't hang out down there anyway. Near the foot of the stairs on top of the mountain. Oh, these are stairs, I see.
2 more left.
Let it get to me. Yeah, pretty sure he does. He was in jail. All 100p. Only Tombstone? I think I might actually know that one.
It's closer.
Yep.
One more left.
Suffering from a stuffed nose? Is this a damn medicine commercial? Is this Church Mountain? That sounds like Bonzo. He's just happy to see you. Yes, I took him out, but he just stared at me. Nose of the mountain shaped like a pumpkin ghost. Is it one where you dig into one of these guys? Like, how have I been almost around the entire level and haven't gotten a ping? Like, that's fucking nuts, man. And this is the second Knuckles stage. Do you feel like dying? Man, talk about a near-death experience. Fuck, those are all 3 hints. The nose of the mountain shaped like a pumpkin ghost. How'd I come up with the name Bonzo? I didn't. It was the name of the nickname of my favorite band's drummer. Led Zeppelin. John Bonham was the drummer. His nickname was Bonzo. Thought it was a good dog name.
It's closer.
Mmm.
I found it.
That one does give very pumpkin ghost vibes. Death Chamber's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel good.
I imagine if you can run SA1, you can run this game. SA2 PC likes to crash a lot, though.
The world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler.
Ah, there it is.
Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
I'm surprised we got that far into the cutscene before a reference. Yes, I will probably be stuck in Death Chamber for a while. Whoa! And somehow, Gerald built this fucking thing without anybody noticing. Like, one gun soldier walks up and is like, hey man, loving the research so far. Kind of a weird fellow you were talking to yesterday, but it looked a little alien-like, but I don't think anything of it. Hey, what's that death laser you're building? Like, what? Whoa, dude, that was crazy.
Moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep.
I'm kind of amazed that well, I guess it's because of the Dreamcast conversion mod. Because I was gonna say, I'm surprised that all of the in-engine cutscenes in SA1 are widescreen, but these are still 4x3.
Chaos emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I can use that to find where Eggman is. Is this the same kid that voiced him in Sonic Adventure?
I'll take care of the police.
Because he sounds older.
Find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it! The three of you. That means me too. Hey, wait!
What's up, Apollo? Da 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 da. We're destroying property. Yippee! I love this song, but it's very poorly placed. Oh, we're running from the government. Man, bro, one game. Magic and monsters to escaping government pursuit. Incredible. Eggman gets the funding from the game director. I really do wish that they just went with like what they did in Zero Gravity, where he just like owns a company but nobody knows it's him. And he just makes robots and shit for the world. Oh, it's the younger brother, cool. Getting a little too trigger happy here. You and your brother don't sound alike at all? Oh, I bet your brother typed that message. Don't fuck me? Okay, cool. I wonder what part of the physics causes you to just like sink quickly into oblivion when you're next to a wall. Like, I wonder what causes that. And this is why SA2 is mostly downhill. Yeah, but like, what's happening? Is there like extra gravity when you land to make sure you stand on the ground? You know? Pushing you away from the wall. Oh, interesting. And it just decides the best way to send you is down.
That was a little tough.
Somehow Mission Street is connected to 9/11. Shout out Hannah Hyperfixates. I haven't watched the video, but I've interacted with them, and they're a jolly time.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Let's take a dive. Oh, this is the wrong area. Yeah, SA2's soundtrack is interesting because I like all the songs pretty much, like, individually. But I don't really like them in the game. Like, the soundtrack's just not very varied. Because they did it around the character instead of the stage you're in. Mainly. Leads to the game being less varied because 4 of the characters are rock. I should probably just reset. At least you keep the upgrade literally right when you grab it, which is very nice. Water 2, okay.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
Give you 4 reasons SA2 is good. Well, if I thought SA2 was good, I probably would do that. Oh, okay, it's this area. You set me up for it. Now Verge is gonna talk about me always complaining.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Mind repeating that? What? I guess before anyone gets worried, I can say that I do like this game. Okay. I think I need 2 here. Nah, I won't. I'm gonna play it like a Sonic game. Okay. So I have to hit the 3rd switch. So back to 1. You mean a nuanced opinion? No! Well, I just said I like the game. I've talked about it before that I just, like, don't care enough to where I can't, like, just poke fun at the series. If someone comes up to me and is like, I hate Adventure 2, I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, your opinion does not change my enjoyment of the video game. Or non-enjoyment of the video game. An area I passed many times. Water-powered lift hall? What? Oh. Water-powered lift hall? I guess the main room? Your opinion is nuanced because you said you liked some parts and then didn't like other parts. No, I don't have better radar on. I debated whether or not to add it. But I thought it was too far out of vanilla to do better radar. So I decided not to.
Tails, any news yet?
You play drums, I can play a mean cajon.
I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds.
It's a great mod.
Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space?
Well, we're in that stretch of Sonic games
Nice.
Stelmo 2 Brout.
where the opinions are skewed so much
Lost in the mines.
because majority of the time people are replaying the good parts of the video game. So most of your playtime is spent playing the good parts, and it skews your whole opinion of the game.
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the president in the government computer. I'm following the president's limo right now.
Thank you so much for the 12 months, Chris. 1 whole year of giving me shit. And me giving it back to you. Thank you for the red gem. I did it again. Enjoy the red gem and the emotes. And thank you for supporting the stream. We're getting mighty close to that advanced trilogy. Haley, we also have 2 names to add to the shirt.
The president must be over there.
When you're available. I only replayed treasure hunting. feel like the frame rate's kind of weird here. I don't know. I don't subscribe to overrated, underrated. Because, like, you don't like it as much as other people? That's their opinion. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you have a higher top speed when you're snaking. No, it's not. I will say so far, though, that this is something I go back and forth on, but I actually do think it was the smart move to blend all of the character styles into one playthrough, even though it fucks up the difficulty curve. Because it just kind of makes it more enjoyable to play through. Because I'm not like against games doing a thing where like you play a different gameplay style, like to have a sense of longing and missing like the main gameplay that you really like. But SA2 doesn't really work because it's 2/3 of the game. Saying something's overrated and underrated really doesn't say anything either. If you're saying something's overrated, you're just like, I don't think it's as good as people are saying. And then if you say underrated, it's like, I think this is better and deserves more attention, or earns more attention, or whatever. And it's like, instead of just saying that, why don't you just say, like, it's kind of one of those phrases that, to me, it's like sort of the putting yourself on a pedestal, being like, I'm smarter than all these people that like this game, or I'm smarter than all the people that haven't tried this game before, and they need to try it. When, like, you could just change the tune to, like, instead of me being like, I think Gravity Circuit's a really underrated video game, just be like, play fucking Gravity Circuit, because it's awesome. And also the rise of blank as an underrated masterpiece gems or whatever. Obama Llama, what's up?
Mr. President, reports
SA2, underrated masterpiece to overrated mess.
Our financial communities are impacted.
The rise and fall of Sonic Adventure 2.
Meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want?
If someone says something is overrated or underrated, I go, let me play it for myself. Like, if I care enough to play the game.
Mr. President, I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands.
Well, you don't have to say, people like it too little. You can just say, please play this game. It's fun.
Otherwise,
your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
what the?
Because here's the deal, like, analyzing something of overrated or underrated doesn't matter because Sonic Team's gonna make whatever the fuck they want anyway. So, like, cause, like, I would feel that the danger of something being overrated is like, oh crap, you don't like the popular thing, that means that the new stuff is going to be the same as the popular thing.
Mr. President,
Can you wait until the next cutscene? This one just ended. I'm sorry. Oh, what's important?
We could get matching Pokemon beach towels.
Inside that pyramid?
That'd be cool.
I saw Eggman go inside.
Wow, Sonic actually looks really well animated right there.
I saw that
I'm
cat
honestly
go inside
surprised.
as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about. but I'll
Slop is just a buzzword
All right.
used for I don't like it.
Go and find the entrance.
Yo, that's a sick towel. Everyone makes fun of you for liking Sonic and saying it's overrated. Wait, other people say Sonic is overrated? That's crazy. I don't know what kind of school is that they're like, man, that Sonic shit overrated, bro. I don't know why everyone likes it so much. I have never heard that one before. It's usually the you're a fucking weirdo. Okay.
Power's failing.
1,000 times harder than SA1? I'm 1,000 times harder when playing this game than SA.
Okay.
Schools know enough about Sonic to call it overrated. The new games are decent to find, but in a way feel more boring near the end of the game.
My power's failing.
Hmm. You also don't have to do it like a content creator, like what I'm doing right now, is that there's a lost art in picking up a game and putting it down. Unless it's like an RPG or a Breath of the Wild that's like 10 bajillion hours long. Like, there's a reason a save file exists in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Hey, if you like fast-paced 2D platformers, Gravity Circuit will shill. I also recommend Mega Man X1. Colors 2D is better than Gen's 2D. I have not analyzed the stages far enough to be like, oh yes!
Okay.
You just don't care about it anymore? Do you still care about PO6 then, or you mean you just, like, don't care about playing new games or following news and stuff? You can make a game and not care about it. Devs do that all the time.
I did it.
Ever played Mega Man? Fuck yeah, I have. As in, I played Mega Man X, the Mega Man Zero series, and ZX and ZX Advent.
Good.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, if you make your ideal Sonic game, that once it's released can have every other Sonic game ported to it. Dude, what is going on? I feel like the frame rate's been a little choppy. But maybe I'm crazy. Between the Zero games and ZX, it's probably a tie between 03 and ZX1. PO6 would be way different? In what way? Like how the Silver game is? Do people make fun of me for liking Sonic? Oh, yeah. My high school friends made fun of me all the time. But I don't really care. Like, it was never, like, bullied. It was just, like, teasing. I was also made fun of a lot for being in the Boy Scouts. It's like, whatever. I'm also just a person that invites, teasing because I'm so open. which makes me vulnerable. Normie? I would not call my high school friends normies. I really liked 04's upgrade system. 01 through 3 was very confusing to me. The only classic Mega Man game I tried was Mega Man 2 on emulator. What was like, the menus are really confusing to me, like the Cyber Elf menu. I don't know, it's been 2 years since I've played the Zero games, so my memory is a tad foggy on how all of it works. What I really dislike about the Zero games, specifically to do with the Zero ZX collection, is that instead of having like a rookie hunter mode, which like didn't drastically change the X games in the X collection, but kind of swung things in your favor, it's either you have the original difficulty of the Zero games and they're really fucking hard, or it's baby mode, and there's no in between. Of the ones I played, X6 easily. That game is fucking garbage. It's got good music though. Do I like Kirby? I dabble in Kirby from time to time.
We're heading toward the center of the base.
Whoa.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
What a conclusion to come to.
Get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right.
Imagine if he has 2. So he has the 2 spaceships and then also a teleporter.
World's greatest treasure hunter.
Is he wrong? Okay, Mr. Reading the last page first. If I read ahead in the script and knew that the villain was gonna be in a place, it would be mighty convenient for me to know exactly that he's gonna be in a place.
To break open the steel containers.
The last page has an index. I never played Mega Man in base, so I don't know. But who cares what's worse? There's enough games in the world where they can both be bad. It's not here. That is one of my favorite Super Gaming Brothers moments. Room with 9 flames? What? Give me another hint. That ain't working with anything. Near the ceiling of the green room. Okay. Dude, people who complain about Mega Man and base have a skill issue. It's actually peak pro. I have never listened to the Japanese dub because I can't speak or understand Japanese, so I wouldn't be able to understand what's going on. There you are.
2 more left.
Yeah. Especially because they do the, like, stupid teleporty thing. So, like, you can get no pings and then warp to another area through one of these panels, and then all of a sudden you get a ping. Ghost protects the goddess. I don't fucking know what that means. Room with no entrance. Okay, so it's a secret room, I think. Your birthday's in 2 days? Yo, let's go. Secret room between red and blue room. All right. This level is definitely, I need all the hints level. The emerald is in a hidden room, a sparkle, like 64. Mario 64 has a sparkle? Wait, what? Okay, this is the blue room. Is there a secret room here? I forgot.
Rats.
Rats. Those scorpions also look very good. I don't know if that's render fix doing that. Ah, here we are.
It's closer.
Is it in this ghost? I'm glad I can punch a ghost. That's mighty convenient. I don't know what happened to that thing over there. That was just in this, okay.
Did you know that there are 10 animals hidden in...
Thanks, Omo Chow. SA2 does give us Omo Chow, which is pretty hype. Flat Scorpion, oh, okay. Oh, nice. No, I like Omo Chow. I also like that the devs were definitely fed up with him since you can beat him up. Okay, does that mean it's in this room? Or somehow I'm getting... Okay, I am getting a lock here.
It's closer.
Oh. Wait.
Rats.
Oh, I guess I deactivated it somehow? Bum, bum, bum. This game wasn't released today? Wait, what? What's the context for that? You're in mission 3? Good luck. Mega Man is Mega Mid? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Who's there?
Anyway.
What the?
Yeah,
Ghost?
probably X-Rocks. Yo, it's Philip! Brrrah! Brrrah! I have played Death Chamber a time or two. Now, can I get multiple hits on the boss is the real question. Oh, 2 hits, 2 hits. I think I'm just getting 2. Maybe 3? Oh! Not enough for the 1 cycle, sadly. I was just a little too slow. This boss fight takes an eternity if you don't hit him multiple times. You have to, like, hold your control stick at a perfect 45-degree angle and run on the inside to catch up to him. Not an amazing example, but still an example of I like that there are ways you can make the boss fight go faster. It feels like translating that Sonic design into a boss fight. Oh, wow, he didn't even fake me out. Punch! I'm doing extra damage because of my knuckle gloves.
What a hassle.
Okay, Haley, it's now your time to shine. Big? Yo, what up, Big? Let's go.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
Oh no, you're going to crash my game! Alright, well, I guess we'll do the names in between the stories.
Sonic!
Well, I just said you're on, and you didn't come in here, so... I thought you didn't hear me or you were doing something. No, it's fine now. Yeah, this guy's pretty good too. It is a massive missed opportunity that you don't do any character battles in this game between two different character playstyles. Like, it's always you're fighting the mirror of the character. But, like, come on, where's the Sonic versus Eggman boss fight? Or the Knuckles versus... Knuckles versus Shadow. I actually want to see that. That'd be dope. Rouge versus Tails. That'd be good, yeah. A video game is rushed? What? The only game I know of that publicly wasn't rushed, that was made by like a studio, like an old school studio, because obviously you have shit like Silk Song, but is Mario Wonder. What's up, I'm a Goofy Goober? Rock! Bum, ba-da-da, bum, ba-da-da, no, no. You think that's good in the treasure hunting stages? I'm flattered. Which that shocked me. It's maxing out the OBS. The audio's probably clipping a little bit right now. To space we go. Also, fun random fact, I found this really cool GitHub program called Windows 11 debloat, and I used it. It removes a bunch of apps, disables a bunch of the garbage. Sonic does have Mario Wonder, it's Mania. I doubt Mania was made on, like, you can take as long as you want, though. See you later, Raven. Whoa!
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles.
What's up? I love NASCAR.
What do you mean, don't sweat it?
I am gonna be holding left a lot here. Don't touch that lever! The dialogue is like so out of sync here. Like they're already spinning out of there by the time Sonic does that reaction. There just wasn't enough time in the cutscene for it.
Anyway, trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted, dusty too.
This place was shut
Wait,
down
what?
about 50 years
No, the
ago.
talking over each other makes sense in that situation. I'm saying that, like, the cutscene is out of time. That Sonic starts freaking out when
it was operational,
the ship is already
it was a
out of control.
research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
Not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
yeah. Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks.
Yeah, but it's not like the lines are out of sync with each other. It's out of sync with what's happening on screen.
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties.
SA2 is definitely... I can definitely take a lot more seriously than SA1. Like, the presentation holds up significantly better, because, well, they're actual cutscenes instead of stock poses. And they're mo-capped, as silly as that is for characters with these proportions.
When the machine is stopped, right?
Well, Sonic was massive before it nosedived after Sonic Adventure 2. Like, Sonic was pretty much, like, on top of the world up there with Mario. No, it's not too niche. I get so annoyed. See, here's the difference. It's not an I don't understand, it's an I understand. But it annoys me that, like, niches are cool now. Like, there's a person where all he does, like, my friend told me this, that there is a dude on YouTube where all he does is talk about and build aquariums. And that channel has 3 million subscribers. Like, niche doesn't matter. You just gotta be good at what you do. Like, Sonic's biggest issue has been its consistency. Yeah, I know. Like, it's not, like, to degrade it. It's just to be like, wow, this must be a super niche thing. Need help setting up widescreen and heroes? Look at the spreadsheet. Doing tech support via Twitch chat while I'm trying to play a game, talk to the Twitch chat, and talk to a YouTube chat, that's not gonna happen. I also really like this song. Eternal Engine's one of my favorites. Well, that's why Boost is introduced. Because Boost makes you go fast. You know what's something that's extremely quote-unquote niche? K-pop Demon Hunters, and that shit fucking stormed the entire world. So, like, you know, saying a game is, or something is niche is not really the excuse, it's just... Like, there are certain topics that are gonna be more popular than others, but, like... Information is too widely accessible to where something being niche is a problem. Because there are 8... What's the fucking statistic? Like, the difference between 1 million seconds and 1 billion seconds is like... 1 million seconds is not even a year long, but 1 billion seconds is like 130 years or something like that. And it's like... 1 million views is like... You are like top 1% of YouTube if your videos are consistently getting views in the millions. And like... There's 8 billion people on the planet, you know? The bazooka. It's just a longer tube. I think the projectile gets bigger, too. I just really want them to open up the levels more. That's kind of where I'm at. Shadow Gens isn't as good, like, control-wise as, like, Unleashed, or, well, especially Generations, but... God, I hope they just... Oh, they give us some fucking space. See, that opinion kind of annoys me, too, because I understand people who haven't played Sonic in a long time and they come back for Shadow Gens and they're like, huh, this game is kind of short. And it's also sort of bad that Shadow Gens is looked at as its own game when it's not. It's packaged in with a remastering of Sonic Generations. So, like, the idea is, like, that is one package in its entirety. And it's some incredibly good fucking food if you look at the whole thing. And it's like, hold on. They're going somewhere. I wish there was more. Wishing there was more is a good problem to have. SA2, the stages, well, outside of the treasure hunting stages, I guess, want you to go, go, go. Like a boost stage does. Like, the speed stages are like the first time we got boost design in Sonic levels. They send you down the tunnel and they want you to go, 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 and it can be fun for a while. But it's just like missing that sauce of being able to freely roam around an environment versus being taken on a roller coaster. Do I prefer Hero or Dark Story? Hero, because it has more Sonic stages. I mean, I gotta get the sunglasses so I can look cool, right? Yeah, this song is good. Relatability or replayability? You don't relate to the 50-year-old hedgehog who was made by a mad scientist and an alien? Shadow Jedge's replayability is, like, really high. There's a lot of good systems in there. Like, in terms of replaying, like, having the leaderboard, like, in-game for each level, you have the separation of Doomwing and non-Doomwing. Down below. Well, that's where I am. For the people that play these games hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times over, a boost does not have as much staying power. But, like, for the collective mass, it's the lowest skill ceiling, or lowest skill floor, and I guess lowest skill ceiling in terms of, like, going fast compared to the other styles. No, that's Mad Space where the hint trolls you. The hints are normal in this. Boost is replayable, you curmudgeon.
It's closer.
Okay, what is this down below of? Ah! I get it. A very helpful hint when I only get it after I find it. Did you try turning it off and on again? People overstate how linear SA2 is. SA2, like the speed stages in SA2 are linear. I don't know what to tell you. Like very rarely are there deviating pathways. The craziest it gets is Final Rush. A floating stone square platform. Like in terms of linear stages in Adventure 1, like Casinopolis. And even then, like, there are multiple paths in the junk section, but I'm not going to give it that much credit. Ice Cap, I guess? But, like, you're not doing a skip like in Ice Cap 2, where you can spin dash straight to the end in Adventure 2. The levels are very much forward. If we're talking strictly speed stages versus Sonic's variant of the stages, SA1s are much more open. There is a linear path, but a ton of different ways to deviate from said linear path. Not so much in SA2. You're on a thrill ride in this game, much like the boost games. I was thinking of opinion. Why would you want to spin dash straight to the end? For the thrill of it. Yeah. Oh, that is true. I'll give Windy Valley. I always have beta Windy Valley over it, so...
It's closer. Wax.
Did you make oatmeal or porridge? I've never had porridge before. I have no idea what it's like. Oh! So I guess oatmeal?
One more left.
That's an interesting place for a piece. So this game was rushed, but they were fine making hundreds of hints for every single fucking level. I'd have to ask Rev or Kariru how many hints are actually in this game. In the classics, there's also just more to think about, like, when you're moving. It's like, should I just run? Should I roll? That's almost kind of a strength of not being able to see what's coming next. Because you're in 2D.
I
Just triangulate the position. Shut up, Murray. I'm gonna listen to the funny radar.
That was tough.
Windy Valley, Beta Windy Valley third section is really good. I don't know about the rest of the stage. It's not like... Whoa. Oh, those are the shadows. I was like... Rouge's outfit looks really weird, but no.
Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play.
Well, it's the thing I've been talking about since I made the Sonic games eventually become good video, is that initially Sonic games had two, they could be generally simplified to two different mechanics. Is that you have to figure out how to gain the speed, and then you have to figure out how to maintain the speed within the level. That first one, figuring out how to gain the speed, has gotten easier and easier with every iteration of Sonic. Because in Sonic 1, you didn't even have the spin dash, and you had a ground speed cap on your running speed. So, like, you had to roll, and had to use the terrain to your advantage as much as possible in order to gain any speed. But then we got the spin dash. Then we got the elemental shields. Then come the 3D games, and we have the jump dash, and we have, like, an even crazier spin dash. Then we get the boost. The speed is no longer a factor, which removes a dimension from what these games originally did. And it's why the linear stages just don't have as much staying power, because you're only thinking about maintaining the speed. But because you're in 3D and you can see directly what's coming ahead of you, you can prepare super easily for that. And now all of a sudden, like, the maintaining the speed part becomes really easy. Ooh, that was a big yap right there. It's almost like I scripted that at one point or another. Yo, bro, can you just stand still?
Here I come. Get ready. Black Wave.
Black Wave.
This can't be true.
Got it. There we go.
Get away from my emerald. That might be overstating it just a tad. In the beta tornado, there's some stuff you can do, like you can spin dash on the half pipes to like avoid having to wait for it to climb, which is cool. But it's not like crazy different. What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
What in the world?
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
Oh my god, I forgot that Knuckles and Rouge liked each other at one point. That was a thing.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
It may be better than nothing, but
I'm sorry.
there are many things in life that are better than nothing. Having $1 in your bank account is infinitely better than having $0 in your bank account. You can stay in the roll speed for a pretty long time depending on the level. Like, you're not doing any crazy rolling shit in Marble Zone, but like Green Hill and Starlight. And in Scrap Brain, if you're good, you can. But that's just it, is that you're at Sonic's max running speed. His rolling speed is much higher. Do, do, do. The story makes no sense if you actually know anything about the franchise. God, Murray, can you word your opinions in not such a pretentious way? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this should be good if you actually know anything about it. Whoa, man, I'm just saying my opinion. Why are you so up in arms? He's true, though. Chaos, you don't even play Metroid. What are you talking about? No, the story is like perfectly fine in Dread. You clipped through the floor? No, I fell at a bottomless pit. I cannot type. I'll stop. It's fine, bro. That's not out of the realm of possibility that they've retconned how the Metroids were created in Samus Returns and Dread, since Dread was like the first continuation since Fusion in 2003. Alright, I should probably grab the upgrade, huh? Where's the down? There's the down. I don't know Dread's story well enough to argue semantics. I probably don't know any story well enough to argue semantics, nor do I care that incredibly deeply. I care about how people present their opinions. And boy, do some people love to do it in an extremely pretentious way. What are semantics? Just like incredibly like specific things about it. Like if someone was like, oh, well, Sonic actually said this particular thing in this scene in Heroes, I would be like, oh, okay. You presented yours perfectly? About what? The Sonic franchise has no soul or whatever? We've argued that same point like 5,000 times. I don't know what else there is to say. I can't change how you feel about the series. I can only present you with fun ways to play things in the way that I do them.
Just me?
Yeah, you get that little sixth sense of just like, oop, someone's gonna say something. That happens to me sometimes when I'm making a short. I'm like, oop, someone's gonna make some comment. Actually, it's about a coin flip, whether or not I'm right or wrong about that. And I really like it when the coin lands on the favor if they don't say anything. And instead just enjoy what they're seeing or move on.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald?
I don't care, like, that much about... Like, when it comes to something like Dread, because I just, like, know it's impossible to make sure everything maintains logical continuity in any long-running series of, like, 5+ years.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me?
No, I won't.
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony bare.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Maybe.
The content creator in the YouTube has also warped the world in the fact that opinions garner attention and attention makes money, while allowing a significant portion of the population of Earth to be able to do that instead of just people in power. But that might be a little big brain. Like for my 2 brain cells.
But it's less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, my admirable adversary.
Yeah, but I don't think that's like a reason to hate Mario or anything just because it does better than Sonic. Like it's sort of this weird thing to me because I remember a long time ago when Jay's Reviews was doing his like look at the Sonic series, he kind of coined the whole like Sonic is distinctive thing. Like it always is experimenting and trying new things, but the problem with experiments is that they can hit really well or they can not. And this series has taken a lot of risk, and most of them don't pan out with how many different risks they take. When, like, I almost feel like it's like a competition thing, like they felt like they had to keep doing, like, crazy things in order to stay relevant alongside Mario, when I feel that just normal fucking Sonic gameplay is distinctive enough from Mario. Like, you're getting a different experience playing a classic Mario game versus a classic Sonic game. But the experimentation led to the inconsistency and quality of the games, which ultimately... And, you also have Sonic 06, which completely destroyed the reputation of the series. And since now with the internet, like, the reputation of 06 will never die. So, like, it's always going to be permeated throughout, no matter what happens. That's just kind of how it be.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
In Boom's case, though, Boom was a spin-off game on the Wii U. So, like, it's not nearly as big of a blemish. Especially because when Boom came out, it was like, well, at least this wasn't a mainline Sonic game. Is this technically 2 speed stages back-to-back, Crazy Gadget Final Rush? You just have the Tails boss fight in the middle? Which I'm surprised I didn't die in. Because, like, in the Tails versus Eggman 2, you either beat it in, like, 2 seconds or you just die. Like, here's my really deep grinding mechanics. Wow. The depth. No control mods, by the way. That's just Steam port SA2. Yeah, I believe that. That shit's probably terrible. Dude, how do I do that? The legitimately cool mechanic here, it's probably the most interesting thing they've ever done with the jump dash, are these rails.
Here we go.
Actually neat idea. Plus the idea that you could jump off of them again and take shortcuts here. Bring back this grinding mechanic? What grinding mechanic? Holding X? Do you not do that on rails in the modern games? Oh, my bad. Well, I talked about at the very beginning of the playthrough how much I love the idea of you lean into the curve, you gain more speed. I'm sorry, not a Sonic channel. I know you have a video on like how grinding is great, and like the honest truth is that I used to be with you. Like I said this at the beginning, so I'll say it faster since since I already said it this stream. But just like in my Shadow Generations video I made back in 2024, I too was like, I miss the depth that rail grinding used to have, and it's now a shallow form of itself. It really isn't. Like, balancing is such a non-issue, and crouching is just holding the boost button. Only SA2 and Heroes have balancing, yeah.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
Blue Hedgehog.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
Bring back not having an instant speed button on rails. So you have to actually do something.
So there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you anyway?
Okay.
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live.
I don't think I did very much on those rails in Final Rush. Crouch does not equal boost. In levels that are designed where the rails only go down, it is a boost button. What does the crouch do? Increase your acceleration and top speed. What does the boost do? The same thing. It felt more tangible, sure, but it's mechanically barely different. Oh yeah, he avoided that one. I get you, Chaos. Sorry I'm not charming enough for you. I don't want you to watch, as I say to everybody else, if you're not enjoying yourself, then don't watch.
Game over, Shadow.
I've made several shorts about grinding. Woo! Hero story done. We were only a third of the way through Adventure 1. We'll see how the Rouge stages go. I think Rouge has one less stage than Knuckles.
Awesome job, Tails.
I don't remember if I can skip the credits. I also don't think there are credits. There's a credits mod. Not that that matters now. I think the credits have to play. So I'll just pause the recording. And then during the credits, we can write the names on. Yeah, I'm not arguing against rail grinding being a fun mechanic in Sonic games. I'm arguing against rail grinding having more depth in SA2 and Heroes than in any other iteration of Sonic, because it really doesn't. Alrighty, I'll see you back for Dark Story. Shit, I'm sorry. I meant to replay it. We got the new names on the shirt. God, this cutscene is loud, bro.
Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story.
The Dark Side Story.
Empire.
I wanted to play Dark Story first, but I figured people would click off the video if I did that, so I didn't. Because I love the farewell, Sonic, forever. Yeah, now it's time for Shadow's story. Well, Chaos, if you're still here, I am going to be playing PO6 at some point during this marathon, so you can come back for that if you want.
Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Hey, he's got 3 boss fights too. The benefit is Rouge has 1 less treasure hunting stage. The bad news is that Mad Space is one of the hunting stages. Nah, you're good, Chaos. I get you, man. It's been a constant thing, so I figure, you know, take some space away. I don't blame you. You've been getting some Garbo online as well, so enjoy your time, man. But be around for Goku chat stuff once in a while. Actually, has not been a lot of fan dub mentions, so. Yeah, but isn't it the same amount? Like the rest of the stages are taken up by Eggman? So Eggman has 3 more stages than Tails, and then Rouge loses a stage and Shadow loses 2. Alright, see you, brother. Oh my god, there's actually nothing that can hit you here. That's amazing.
I'm really getting tired of operating this machine.
Yo, sorry, Eggman. We kind of just started, bro. I don't know if they're really like side paths though, because they kind of just lead to goodies that go nowhere. It's like maybe a 2-second detour. Shit, maybe it is bad, true. Yeah, not counting Green Hill. Oh. Well, then how do they both have... Because Hero's Story has... 16, right? Or 15? And Dark... don't they have the same amount of stages?
I should have tried a little harder.
On what stages, Marco? On mech stages? My brain is literally off for them. I have no thoughts or feelings about them anymore. I just kind of let the muscle memory take over on that one. Oh wow, this is all... Let's see if I can untwist this cable here. I don't know which way it wants to turn.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected.
Dang, this thing was really twisted up.
Enter password.
Enter password.
Password is
Maria. That's how I type as well. The MA key. Oh, Dark only has 14? Oh, I thought it was equal amounts. Never mind then. How would I improve the Tails Eggman gameplay in this game? Open up the stages, have the hovering work like Cosmic Wall in every mech stage, and get Tails out of the mech. Which is funny, because I never cared about Tails in the mech until I played the previous Sonic games, because since this was basically my first Sonic game, other than the 2 minutes I played Sonic 2 with my brother, Tails was just in the mech. That's just who he was. And then I saw how he played before this game, and I was like, oh.
Behold the true power I possess.
Behold! What are we possessing? Whoa, this is the Scorpion Troop, except you got the spider on you, bro. I loved it when Sonic and Shadow were treated as equals. I guess it kind of happens in Heroes too, since they play identically. It was neat. I guess I decided they didn't want to have two Sonics until they made a game with two Sonics.
You are the military's top secret weapon. What did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the space.
Dang, bro. Good way to argue your point by putting down the other side. It makes people want to talk to you more, I hear. Do.
Just let it go. You just don't know.
I would agree, though, that they did make Tails' flight way too strong in Adventure.
You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize.
No offense, though. Bro slapping the band-aid on the wound.
Look who's calling who a thief.
You would know, Murray. You would know. But no offense, dog.
Wow, dude, you like Boost Sonic? What are you, fucking goo goo gaga baby, bro?
I'm a real man. I have to hold X for 2 seconds to charge my boost. All of Shadow's speed stages are pretty weak compared to Sonic's.
Stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
It's ultimately agreed that treasure hunting and shooting are the weakest parts. It's agreed that 2/3 of the game suck. Skyrail is the closest to a, like, Adventure 1 style stage with the skips and shit that you can do in it. I'll give it that. I think that's the other area. I think Skyrail would actually work at the, Dang it, I shouldn't have said offense for the funsies after a hot take. That's true. We all know you like our close personal friends, and we know through your text that you have no indication of your absurdist statement being satirical or ironic. So forgive us for taking it that way, I suppose. Oh, underwater balcony. That's probably right here. Really? Under this one? No? In the water, thank you. Oh my god. Duh, dude. Underwater, bro. Omo Chow. Ah, there it is.
Only 2 more.
That doesn't help that the emeralds are green and the stage is also green. I'm guessing we're going back. Jar storage place? I believe that's in the first part. Someone is gonna replay that shot over and over.
It's gotta be close.
That must have been the one you saw.
Floating turtle to travel from
Nox.
this oasis to the other.
Or Nask, I guess.
It's all too easy for me.
Does it immediately tell you exactly where the emerald is? Ooh, someone's got a little pent-up aggression for that. It's just like radars in real life. They only tell you where one thing is and intentionally block out the other things.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
The hint system in SA2 is only good on replay. The radar is not only inferior because it only tracks one emerald, it's also inferior because it has less, I guess, different states. Because it's missing the blue and the pink, I want to say, like, thing. So it's a lot harder to track down since it's only green, yellow, red. Like, in terms of the hot-cold mechanic, in Adventure 1, the radar has... It goes blue, green, yellow, pink, red. And then in SA2, it's just green, yellow, red. Better radar changes it back to where it has the blue and pink states. Makes it easier to track the emerald. Otherwise known as padding, in stages that are already gargantuan compared to Adventure 1. Yeah. It is so annoying that, like, Sonic can just easily jump out of the sand in the Egg Golem boss fight, but then Tails and Eggman just fucking sink. But somehow these motherfuckers are able to lift their mechs on the pulleys just fine. I enjoy the treasure hunting in SA1 a lot more because the levels are smaller and the radar is much better, leading to more quicker and snappy gameplay. Even though I'd rather just have Knuckles in A to B stages, but... They have their own gravitational field. Yeah. Like, Rouge Cannon's Core is the most fun, like, gliding and climbing level out there in 3D. Which is weird, because, like, I think that the levels are just a fine length if you're using better radar. Like, it's kind of strange that, like, they feel like a much better length. Because after enough replays, speed stages tend to be, like, what? 1 to 3 minutes, depending on the stage. Mech stages are, like, 3 to 4. But, like, treasure hunting with the nerf radar can be, you know, upwards of 10. Pure and Mad Space. Mad Space also has the trash gravity, though, so... How else would you limit the flying character? You mean like the gliding character for A to B? Give Knuckles and Rouge stamina meters, like Breath of the Wild. Doesn't decrease as quickly as Tails's, and I don't know if I'd want it to drain during climbing, or if I'd want it to, like, be stable during climbing, so you neither gain nor lose.
According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. the suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path.
Why am I genuinely built like Eggman? Yikes. I do scratch my ass sometimes.
How pathetic.
I do have a neck, though. And Eggman doesn't have a beard, so... Yeah. It's also tough when the sequel made... Like, it's so odd for, like... Because you would think that SA1 would have SA2's radar, and then they would have heard the critique of SA1, and then made the radar better for SA2. But it went backwards. It was like it was good in SA1, and then worse in SA2.
I still remember.
Well, that's the tough part of the internet, is that a lot of the gamers are like the dry humor. Like, the thing is funny because I'm saying the absurd thing in a deadpan way. Except there have been so many crazy absurd statements said unironically on the internet. It makes it difficult for us dry humor boyos. I have the benefit of you can hear the tonation in my voice, but like some wild statements have been a lot more normalized.
Here we go.
Favorite design there in SA2 is those bonus balloons. It's like you did that skip and we know. I nod back to you, Sonic Team. Thank you for leaving it in there and making the level more fun to play. Well, that's also part of the fun, is that some people aren't gonna get it. So it's kind of like you're in on the joke because you get it satirical. I think that's the thing. Like when I made a short a while ago about like someone was like, what Sonic game do you think has the worst level design? And I said Sonic CD. And like some folks got pissed about it. It's like I would be super naive for like the joke to be taken with sincerity, but that's like the point, is it's funny because some people don't get it. "2D Sonic also didn't have the drill claw verge." Or dash rings.
Here we go.
It wasn't rage bait with the intentionality of like, I'm gonna make a joke. Like, that's just my humor, is poking fun at things. And some folks just take it seriously.
Ultimate victory.
I thought you meant the classic games.
What?
Can I skip the... it's the exact same. Are the cutscenes like that in SA2? Where if they're the same cutscene in both stories, they're the exact same?
I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it.
Oh, I love Shadow's running animation in SA2. It's one of the only games where he actually looks like he's putting an effort into going quickly. Feels a lot more kinetic. Well, I'm fairly certain that cutscene is identical, so I didn't mind skipping it. Oh, we're going to jail, boys. Machine's Path. That's descriptive. Tell me exactly where it is, please. A monkey robot next to the egg fish chamber. Oh yeah, the egg fish chamber. The old egg fish chamber that I'm very aware of in my 5th time ever playing this stage, probably. Oh my god. How do I hide? Where do I hide? There we are. Okay, he's gone. Alright, aren't the pick nails here too? I should probably go get those. I think they're in this hallway.
It's gotta be close.
Oh. Hopefully this isn't a dig. Nice. I just went past them? The pick nails? Oh, right. It's, you fire a missile in the blue room. Well, the YouTube stream is also like 15 seconds delayed for some reason. So. Correct. Because they don't want you to leave the stage without them. But yeah, that is a fun fact. Both Pumpkin Hill and Egg Quarters, on first spawn, they will always have a piece. One of the emerald/key pieces will be underground, so you can't leave without the shovel claws or pick nails. Makes a lot of sense in my noggin. A thick wall. It was that, it's just thick with a K, so it's not too crazy. Where's another monitor? Condor's room. Ah, yes, the Condor room. I have lunch in the Condor room every Thursday.
It's gotta be close. I got it.
I believe that it's always like in the story mode. Even if you restart without grabbing the shovel claw or pick nails, it will still force a piece to be diggable. If not, that would be quite the oversight. I've never played Roboblast 1, so I don't know. I don't plan on playing Roboblast anytime soon, to be honest with you.
Transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing?
How did I avoid getting hit by a beetle? Well, because I'm a spy. Oh, wait, we don't know that yet.
What he's up to.
Or I do know that, I think. Yo, lost colony, but we can actually see. It was super dark in the original version.
That Shadow mentioned before he left.
Before he left. This stage is a really cool vibe, yeah. I can somewhat see the intention of Knuckles being a loner. So, like, and I'm pretty sure in, like, the Sonic 3 manual or something, it's stated that he's not good with girls. So, because Rouge was meant to be Knuckles' foil in this game, they made her a, air quotes, sexy spy archetype. Because that would make Knuckles all uncomfy.
Try hovering to fly over it.
Which is like, damn, bro. Like, that's a deep cut. To just say you wanted to make a bat with some boobs. You programmed it at 4, bro? That's actually insane. She's literally a spy, though. Which is why I say that. Oh, nice. Yo, Demi's got all the fun facts. Did I miss Big? Oh, I think I missed him. Now I'm sad. Yo, never mind. There he is. Our boy. What up? I haven't been mashing A during the cutscenes. I need to continue to do that. I don't know every cutscene that Big can show up in. I wish I did. Adventure 2 certainly has a finale feeling, but I don't think it was the end of the series. I don't think that's true. Unless there's some Izuka or Yuji Naka interview that states that to be the case. It's sort of like the end of an arc, but SA2's story is so radically different from anything that came before it that I would say Adventure 1 is more of the finale of the original era of Sonic. Since, you know, we go from magic and monsters to government conspiracies, genetically created stuff, dealing with the president, nuking the Earth, and the list goes on.
I will show the glorious achievement of what the world.
I also love that Shadow's just like a fucking genie at the beginning of SA2.
Space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them. A weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. Codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet.
If they didn't make Adventure 2 Battle, who knows, it might have been.
Grandfather's legacy.
But it's been
Oh yeah, I'm sure Yuji remembers all the details from SA2. Bro's got that shit on lockdown.
Large amounts of energy are necessary.
Shadow, question. The Chaos Emeralds are a source of infinite energy. And you need a lot of that.
So that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly.
Unless it's one of those bullshits that exponentially increases the cooldown time, or decreases the cooldown time with more emeralds.
Once you have that, then you have
That's an interesting question. Do the Chaos Emeralds have infinite energy, but they can only transfer said energy at a maximum rate, which is why you need more? That's the fan canon. It's not programmed to need all 7 because he fires the Eclipse Cannon with 6. The 7 emeralds are to activate the fucking Gerald shit at the end.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Interesting.
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction.
If I directed Sonic 3, what would I add on? Nothing.
Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help.
In a perfect world, what we got in Sonic Stream? Dude, I need a short, Stelmo. Please put me in one. Have you ever had a dream?
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island?
You're determined to get one for the hero stream? Yo.
Well,
you gotta bring the A game.
Very well.
But then again, we could make it take longer for the hero stream to happen. If we get 9 more subs, then we get to play Sonic Advance. And Advance 2. Advance 2 is one of my favorites.
Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them.
True. No, sometimes there are definitely people that come in here and they're just trying to get a short.
Yourself, isn't it, that girl? You only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off.
Well, I think that first stream 12, you were in multiple shorts. You popped off there for a minute. If you ask a good question, whatever. You get the clout, I get money. It's great. I also am absolutely convinced that this terrain, for whatever reason, increases your acceleration on Eggman's mech. Because guess what? Look how much slower it takes him to get up to top speed here. But you hop on the runway and he is zooming. It's such a weird thing. I don't know why they did that. Only happens here in Weapons Bed, too. Sure, but it's very random. If Unleashed Project is better than Sonic CD, how much does a pound of butter weigh? So a pound of butter can only weigh if Unleashed Project is better than CD. Do I have a fun fact about Sonic Pocket Adventure? I don't, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I know very little about Pocket Adventure. I did enjoy my time playing it, though. Oh, I guess I do. In the penultimate Eggman boss fight in Sonic Pocket Adventure, you can actually stand on the explosions that drop from the missiles. It's cool in that it allows you to, like, hit him multiple times other than when he just swoops down, but it makes no fucking sense. I'm surprised I didn't make a short about that already.
That was too close.
Ole! They exist so that you can get into fisticuffs in the character fights.
Okay, everyone ready?
Wah.
Rouge,
Wah.
on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it. You're not Sonic. Who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman.
Well, Beats is basically a powerhouse of being able to port anything to anything else. So if I ever want something ported, I just ask Beats, and I'm like, "Here, I'll give you money to do this." And then he's, and then in a weekend, he's like, "I did it, and it's amazing, by the way."
Eggman, you won't get away with this.
I'm mad now. True, bro.
Shoot, I was so close.
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
I don't know, he might have. Yeah, hey, Beats, can you do this thing? Oh yeah, let me just decompile it in a weekend, and also I'll make a couple stages for it. Better luck next time, fuck boy.
5 minutes should be plenty.
Here I go.
Get the Chaos Emerald before the military finds you.
It's right around here. I don't want to waste the monitor. I thought I saw it turn red. Also, I'm going bananas. Can Beats port a woman? You can try.
It's gotta be close.
It's gotta be close. Is it just in here? I'm so confused. Shut up, I'm working, old man. Oh, here we are.
Only 2 more.
You love this stage? I don't care. Oh no! Anyway. She needs time to leave, but she can anyway. Are we in another box here?
It's gotta be close.
It's gonna be close. Heck, man, I'm working on it, brother.
Only 1 more left.
I might not win this. Please don't be in a hatch. Invincible guard, that doesn't help.
It's gotta be close. I thought I could do it.
That made me a sad boy. Buh. 2-colored container. Tell me where it is. In the sky above A block? Okay. So let's back up here. They said take this L. True. This level is one of the levels in Adventure 2. I don't care. No, I wanted to play more Security Hall. Oh, is it like the A block down here? Yeah, it is. Ooh.
I got it.
Man, special stages who? There's just 3 of them right here.
Not too bad, I guess.
Dang, C rank, even dying right before the last emerald? That's kind of nuts. Hey, Bong.
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters.
Just don't fight it? Question mark?
Preparing to attack.
Copy that.
They're all over me. Oh, no one here is gonna get that. They're all over me. SCV ready. The true initial vocal stems are the StarCraft 2 or really any RTS's voice lines when you move a unit.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters. We're taking heavy damage.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters.
Yo, Prez, I'm getting some good intel. I just gotta steal these 3 Chaos Emeralds from us. Don't worry about it. I'll bring them back nice and safe.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Dang, she does all that in 5 minutes. Wait, so does this happen for Shadow for 10 minutes? What's up, Pedrix? How you doing, bro? Oh, White Jungle happens next. I forgot. See, Rouge had plenty of time. What's up, Harkoonen? Fun fact, I made a short a long time ago using this as a description for a stage that doesn't really feel like it fits the jungle and more fits Shadow. And folks still to this day are very upset when they see that short. The cutscene plays for 10 minutes? Damn. Doing White Jungle dirty like that. I still like the song. I just don't really enjoy its placement here. I get that Sonic's version of the escape is like all high octane and stuff. Where this is supposed to be a calmer, introspective thing, because we're Shadow. Meh. Yeah, well, like, it kind of works in the beginning, because you got, like, the monkey sounds of, like, hoo, 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 hoo. But then it just kind of leaves for the rest of the song, and there's not really any jungle theme. Yeah, it does. It's my favorite story, Hero or Dark. Well, considering, like, my top 3 Sonic characters are Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, I think that's an easy choice. I'm big! The Forces remix is great, and Sonic Guitars' interpretation of the Forces remix is also great. Big jump scare.
Too easy for me.
It's so interesting that Adventure 2 kind of does the 2-act structure, where, like, depending on the style, like, usually it's like the hero story is Act 1 of an area, and then the dark story is Act 2. It doesn't work sometimes, because, like, Radical Highway and Mission Street share the same theme. But I like that idea, where, like, City Escape is Act 1, and then Radical Highway is Act 2. It would have been cool if it was completely consistent across the game, though.
There's only one real Sonic.
Yeah, he has a rock cover of that. Boop.
Bring it on.
Tag Sonic, you're it. Boop. Boop.
That hurt. No time to hang out with the likes of you.
I was gonna say there's like inside the arc and then outside the arc. So yeah, that doesn't quite work as well. Oh, wow. That's supposed to be in his head. Except Sonic in the dark side. Damn. I wish I researched that. Because way back when I, like, made the joke that Sonic doesn't make his, that Sonic doesn't, open his mouth for the blows up line, folks were like, it's still in his head. In the dark version, he literally says it out loud. So they just didn't dub the mouth in the hero side. Arc. Bro, I didn't even get the chance to read it.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to
Arc, and then we're into it.
Down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore.
In White Jungle, like the part where there's the breakdown, like whoever's singing the words, like, says some, and my brother and I always thought it was like, taste the ravioli. That's one of my favorite memories. It's like, oh yeah, hurry to the unexplored.
So unlike you.
Are you scared of something? Taste the ravioli.
Certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it? Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know?
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Guys. This is the same because it's pre-rendered.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to
What's up, Bed Buggy?
havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and
Well, we already saw it on the hero side. I don't need to see it again when it's identical.
If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7
Is the
Chaos
Sonic and Shadow cutscene of them walking down the hallway before their fight, is that identical on both sides, or are there different camera? Oh, right, it adds the Chaos Emerald part.
How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, Batgirl.
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before?
Oh my god, get ready, continuity.
The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station.
Yeah, dude, imagine a guy just sitting here, like, standing like fucking... he's standing like fucking this, and just talking like that.
This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to work and
Ugh.
find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
Maria?
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on
True,
Project
bro.
Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly.
Nah, it happened after. They were all just standing in the water with all the buildings fucked. Yeah, the Supersonic story actually doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'm picking up a signal from the emerald.
I guess after Sonic transformed into Supersonic, he just scattered the emeralds. Oops. Well, there goes that one bit of continuity. Guys, look, it's the penis car.
I must be getting closer.
The Chaos Emeralds fixed Station Square. That'd be crazy.
Did you find Tails?
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
Is this on Dolphin Emulator? No, this is the Steam port with mods. You can click the link in the description. And that sends you the spreadsheet of how I'm playing all these games. So that you're interested in the kart racing, bruh. Oh, I'm tilted. I'm tilted a little bit. That's funny. Just leave it to me. Well, when we played Sonic R, Philip found the strats and crashing into the walls, so I'm just trying to emulate that here. Yo, what's up, Dono? How's it going, bro? Don't hit the other cars? Fuck them. Why is there a road floating above the city? What do you mean? The city's right here. The better question is, why is this guy flying so low to the ground for some reason? Oh, render fix. I think it's render fix anyway. That makes him not sunburnt there. Ba, 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 ba.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
And somehow Skyrail is between where Rouge was and the city. Oh yeah, we did all the things. Yeah, if you look at the stage select map, yep. Surely. You do gotta give props to Sonic Adventure 2's stage select map. It's probably one of the coolest ones that you sort of get an idea of where all the locations are in the game. Way cooler than a list, if you ask me. I've talked about that before. Me know nothing. Yeet. See ya, Shadow. Who wants this stage in PO6? Any takers?
Maybe I didn't try hard enough. Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Yo, I don't think the plane gets louder as it goes farther away. In my opinion.
Warm welcome.
Big! Yo!
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Yeah!
You little
Yeah!
Did you really think you could get over your own eye?
Come and get some, Eggman. Just
Doppler effect and sound delay?
This time, as well as the Chaos Emerald,
I don't think even with the Doppler effect, shit gets louder the farther away it is. Oh. Oh, baby. Okay, just throwing it out there, it did not take one hit for me to beat this boss.
when Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. What a piece of crap.
I like the idea that Eggman just fucking found this random ass golem here. Wait, can you do this in all the boss fights where you skip the intro? if you press a button. It's only Egg Golem? What? That's so random. It's a good thing that Eggman put explosives into him. True, we gotta ban Sonic now. He said Japanese. Skill issue, shit, dude.
Hi, Doctor. How's it
Hi,
going?
Doctor.
What? What do you mean they escaped?
Oh, it was my backup spaceship.
I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right.
You didn't really trick him.
The password is
You just asked for the password, bro. 100 IQ sleuthing right there. Speech 100 from Rouge.
This is it. Research Project Shadow.
Yo, there's the thing! Foreshadowing!
What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway?
Hey, can I have the Wi-Fi password? Yeah, I should have made the guest account. All right.
Detector readings are reversed.
Yeah, but she says it like that was the trick. What is that? Lonely house. I think I might actually know where that is. A flat place. Herm. Let's grab our iron boots here. Now we can do the water temple. This story is way easier to pay attention to over SA1s, though. I'll be honest, the presentation is miles better here. Is this not the biggest planet? Or does this not count as a planet, I guess? It means I gotta fall back to Earth. True. Yo, who the fuck's living there? In the lonely house. To see the trees to close to the forest? Give me another one. Okay. Oh, it's like right below. Great. How do I get back? Made you learn to read backwards, yo. Man, would have been nice if the radar pinged when I was right here, huh? Containers at the base of a bunch of black. So is that like one of those areas where there's a shit ton of containers floating around? I don't remember if that's high or low. Rouge also only searches for Master Emerald pieces twice. Because she's doing keys and then Chaos Emeralds. Oh, okay. I know what this one is. Unfortunately, I recall this one. How do I get off this shit? Doot, doot, doot. Doodle, doodle, doot. Are they stupid? Well, no, because remember, for some reason, even still, in these days, some people think that hours of playtime is equivalent to dollars spent. So they had to pad their game out by making it actively worse.
Not too bad, I guess.
But like I said, you know, I could just equip better radar. But again, I feel like that's a little bit too far out there.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
Well, what's surprising to me is that it's like the one playthrough of a video game has to be the equivalent hours, which is weird. Get him! No, I fucked up. I only hit him once. Get back here, boy.
I have no choice but to fight now.
Were you not fighting before? No ordinary what? What'd you call me?
I must.
Oh, got him. Let's go.
The Master
Now
Emerald.
give that those jewels.
Oh, thief. Okay. I think this is identical, just with different music, so...
What's Rouge up to anyway?
What's Rouge up to anyway?
Showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you.
Not you?
Now is the time to end this long drawn-out battle.
And Shadow's just like, alright, dog, whatever.
Ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
The gravity is very weak, so try to go up by hovering. Get to high places with ease.
Wait, why does it make it worse? Face my wall. What? Oh, I get it. Property damage. Yeah, do I wish the mechs controlled like this normally? Maybe not the floaty jump, but having the hover, like, lift you a bit. I do recall that last time I played SA2, you were like, this level's not very good. I was like, what? There's gotta be a mod that puts the space physics into regular levels. I'd be curious to play through the mech stages like that. Yeah, I heard him on a voice call once. He sounds exactly like that. What's up, Corey? How's it going? Well, Stelmo, that there Don Diggly is actually kind of fun. It's the bomb diggity. I don't think I actually have to hit anything here. I think you're good until the very end on these sections. He's gonna... Yeah, yeah. The Verge said Cosmic Wall sucks, and then he went out back to stir... Because that's... surely that's what you do with moonshine, is you just have it in a barrel and you stir it around. Putt-Putt saves the zoo! I played that shit. I also played one with a car and a car wash, but I don't remember what that one was called. Or was it a car wash or was it a racetrack? Like, I remember there being like a building next to the racetrack or something. And like, you go around the city and I think you could get paint jobs and stuff. It was definitely a point and click, but I don't remember what it was called. But you played as a car. I think it came out after Cars. So it was like all the rage to do that. I'd be very interested to go back and play the GameCube Cars video game. Huh, Cosmic Wall looks like a more intact version of Cosmic Fall. Oh. Bro just brain blast right there. Call him Jimmy Neutron. I just remember having a lot of fun with the GameCube Cars game. So I'd be interested in playing it again. But I am a little bit worried if it's probably better as a memory. Yo, the Cars-a-thon. That would go nuts. Boy, genius my ass. True, bro. Yo, I thought Jimmy was supposed to be smart. I remember there's one thing in Jimmy Neutron that really pissed me off, is when they did a bit where, like, all three of them are in space. Sheen, Carl, and Jimmy. And Sheen's like, yo, why can we breathe it in space? And Jimmy's like, oh, the answer is quite simple. And then it's Carl just fucking screaming stupid-ass lyrics. That made me mad, because I wanted to know. Jimmy was dropping the lore, and I wasn't there for it. PC version sucks? No! Not the Cars 2 video game. Wait, so is there a version of the Cars 2 video game that's, like, amazing? You know what game fucking rocks, though? Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. That's a banger game. Like, actually insanely good video game. Cars 2. Yo, when are we getting the Cars 2 recomp? When's Xenon recomp coming around? Did Bonzo have a cone incident? I also had power. I don't know if I own Power Tennis or I just rented it. But Power Tennis is dope. Yosh! Man, this is going way faster than Adventure 1 did. We've probably got 30 minutes left of the game, I want to say. Maybe 40. It's amazing when you don't have to do a bunch of grunt work and...
Darn, why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, young lady. Is there something I can help?
This one's different enough, I'll let it ride.
If you value
Plus, it's a cool scene, even though it's like hokey as shit with the presentation. True. No! No! Bye, Sonic.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is.
Well, because the cutscenes are so bad in SA1 as well, like, the pacing of these cutscenes is so much better. So, like, they just take a shorter amount of time to pass by. And some of them go so fast that the characters just interrupt themselves.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
No, I haven't. I barely watch any Sonic content on YouTube to keep my stuff fresh.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did
But
you know
I would agree with the sentiment, like, they are bad. I don't know if they were, like... See, but are the Dreamcast versions, like, really that good? Like, I doubt it's probably a similar thing, unless they're just talking about the audio. I also don't really watch those kinds of Sonic videos. Like, I give enough negative opinions about the series. I don't need to hear someone else do it, too.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will...
Yeah, does render fix make it Dreamcast accurate?
Sonic.
On a Wednesday? Have you no shit. Wait, is Wednesday SA1 day? My bad. My bad, my bad.
I won't give up.
Oh, Tails doesn't get Angie in this one. The screen doesn't fade to red.
Sonic, I'll never forgive you for this. I'll show you how powerful my cyclone is.
Wow! Oh, he juked me! He flipped around! Rip. He was one hit away, too. I should have just shot him.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
What have you done to Sonic? Tails, you saw him fucking blow up, dude. What do you mean, what have you done to him? It is kind of funny, though, that the CPU in this fight basically does the same thing of just spamming his attack.
I'll make you pay for this.
Sonic can't die, he's got the plot armor, bruh.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after
Go Eggman? But I was playing as Eggman.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power...
Weaker Final Rush? Weaker just about everything. This is one of the weakest stages in the game.
Your plan. Or was it a direct order from the president? Oh, I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
This is so wild that they throw in this little extra wrinkle of Shadow that he might not be the OG Shadow. Like, this just seems so extra in a story that's already pretty extra. Like, I like the idea, but I'm just kind of like annoyed that it's here for one cutscene and then just kind of dropped.
Research project called the Ultimate Life Form. Ultimate life form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
Like, there's just not really a lot of time for this, when, like, this is probably, at least for me, the coolest thing about this story of just, like, have we been playing as a fake Shadow this whole time? They're trying to apply the environment storytelling for this plot point? What?
Actually believe that you're the real Shadow? No doubt. Even your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow, and I will fulfill my promise to Marie.
What? What are you saying? Whippersnapper? What's different in the battle version of that cutscene? Unless you mean the sound. You have Uno, it comes with your Xbox stage. That's funny, but I don't get it. Oh, I see. We see Shadow's real motives. I feel like you piece together that Shadow is fulfilling Maria's promise. No, I had a big snack and big lunch, but I appreciate it. Hi, Bonzo. You also know Shadow's true motives by the Radical Highway cutscene, where he's like, I promise you revenge. Did I skip that cutscene? I don't remember seeing it. No, because I remember mentioning Eggman scratching his ass, so no, we definitely did see it. Didn't see the cutscene, or I didn't skip it? Oh, welcome back, Stanza. Been a minute. I don't think the input mod really changes much. Like, I'm playing with no control changes, and like, it's just... I guess I'm just used to it, I don't know. I must just be used to it then. No, I know yada yada dead zones, but I guess I've just played the game too much to notice. Underrated stage. Well, see, the stage isn't bad, you just don't get how it works.
Here we go.
Like, you're just terrible at the game if you don't like it.
That wasn't so hard.
C's get degrees. But I guess you can pass an SA2 stage with any rank, so that doesn't really matter.
You never cease to surprise me,
Blue Hedgehog.
I thought that capsule.
I'm letting this one ride because it adds in the scene. Yo! I'd say good movie, but I haven't seen it. Oh, wait, it skips that in this one. Oh, no. Wait, he did another dub of this scene? No fucking way, dude. Right, the Chaos Emerald scene happens in the hero story because you see it happen, but they don't want to spoil it for Dark Story if you hadn't played it yet. That's right, that's right. I always think that the Dark Story cutscenes have more information, since you're seeing what the villains are doing, but I'm just a McDummy. Chaos control. I'll use your technique.
I'm not done with you yet.
I'm done with you though, Sonic. Peace out, brother. Oh, that means we're done with the game, right? It's over? I mean, I beat both stories. So that's gotta be it, right? I like all the skating animations from this game. Looks like he's actually putting effort into it. What's up, Spielsy? I guess we're done with SA2. We've played both stories, right? The line is actually, I'll use your technique, if you, like, hear it in the thing. Alright, come back, gamers. It's time to live and learn. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'm gonna pause the recording during these credits. Now's a great time to stand up, stretch, get yourself a snack, do all that crap. Thank you all for being here, supporting the Sonic-A-Thon, where I'm playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. We are in the adventure era. If you want to know how I'm playing these games, or you want to learn more about the sub goals, like how every sub gets an extra pet for Bonzo at the end of the marathon, we have 2 different sets of sub goals that you can see at the top. And if you gift 10 subs or more, you get your name written on the shirts in one of 3 colors, blue, red, or teal. So I will be right back, and thank you all for the support so far. Did I time it right? Kind of. Welcome back. This is after the Dark Story credits. Did we get to see? When would I do a collab with Jay's Reviews? I have done collabs with Jay's Reviews, like, many times before. I'd be fine to do it again. Whoa, dude. The 2-player battle stages level 4 have been unlocked. That was so hype. Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Professor Gerald, the truth about 50 years ago.
A scattered memory that's like a far-off dream.
Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
What? There's more? No way! You stack +4 with +2 on your Uno reverse or not? I didn't even know we had an Uno emote. That's awesome. I mean, I'm happy to do stuff with Jay basically whenever he wants. I haven't done a collab with another YouTuber in a while, though. I think I'm due for it.
Wait, someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
It's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
I think definitely now that we're at the end, like, I think what I thought about the story beforehand still holds true here, is that, like, this story is so shoddy and the presentation has aged not as much as SA1, but, like, it still is really good at hitting, like, the emotional beats and stuff. Like, it makes you feel like a badass saving the world, which is cool. What's up, guy who is not green? Which I guess, since you don't view the story all the time when you play a video game, it's nice to have those high moments as a memory.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are.
Yeah, this is a long cutscene.
Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
It's so funny calling this grounded. Well, I've mentioned it a lot more recently that this story really jumps the shark. Like, so many elements are introduced in SA2. Like I said, the government now exists. The military now exists. Eggman has a grandfather and a cousin. Like, Rouge exists now.
Knew you were behind
Like, Knuckles can now just pocket the Master Emerald and shit. Now, like, the president is here. There's just so much stuff that it's so interesting how, like, this story jumps the shark, but because it was the starting point, it feels normal.
Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
Yeah, Maria is Eggman's cousin.
Grandfather's diary.
SA1 didn't set some of these things up?
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong.
What?
Was it a mistake?
What did SA1 set up here? That Eggman and Sonic were gonna be in it?
Benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the
Unless there's some dialogue.
To destroy the research project that I had been working on.
Sure, humans were here, but not the rest of the stuff. Where's the military in SA1?
Hope you are all safe.
Yeah, I'm with Zen on that angle.
Probably to keep the prototype
Like, I kind of get it.
Into the wrong hands. The Ark was shut down under the
Are there police cars, or is it just the speed highway police cars? Yeah, but here's the thing. You think when Eggman's trying to nuke a city, the military might be there. Like, they were just not thinking about the consequences of the government getting involved in SA1, which is fine. It jumps the shark, but it doesn't matter. Is kind of more what I mean. And I prefer, when it comes to Sonic, like SA1's vibe or Unleash's vibe. Unleashed mixes, like, the SA1 and 2 vibes perfectly.
my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave.
They're there, but they're having tea. Yeah, Unleashed is the best Sonic story. Even if, like, I don't really like the full game that much. Like, it's got the best story for sure.
So that's why you released Shadow from the base.
There's gotta be an OSHA compliant thing for Sonic stages. Like, that was a trend for a while, doing that kind of thing.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
Unleash is a top tier game because there's no bad stages. And even the gimmicky stages. So you mean all of the werehog and some of the extra stages?
But how?
That's it. There is a way
OSHA is like the government. I'm pretty sure it's a government company that like is a branch to make sure there's a bunch of compliances for a safe work environment.
Might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emerald is moving toward the cannon.
Is liking the werehog enough to enjoy Cool Edge Night? Because I can't imagine that.
Together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the cooler.
It's just a funny thing. Like, take Speed Highway and it's like, oh, loop, that's a violation.
Just leave it to
and
me.
shit.
I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then let's get to work.
Cool Edge Night is great. Dude, what planet am I on? Do I exist on the same plane of existence that I did in 2008? We just didn't see the vision then. Oh man, high bar, better than Arid Sands Night. Wow. Really shooting for the moon there. Well, that's okay. I can be told why I'm wrong when we get there. What do you mean by story style? Like doing the big epic story with the big monster and the world-ending threats. Arid Sands Day is one of my favorite boost stages. It's very fun. Once you know the shortcuts. Because, like, the normal route is pretty brutal. Well, it's just kind of one of those things that happen with long-running series is, like, the stakes just have to continually increase. Like, when you do the big story, they can't go back down. So it's like, oh, we saved the city. Next game, we saved the world. That means we have to go even bigger next time so that people get their butts in seats. And I don't know. Because, like, I get it. Because... But then again, right after Adventure 2, we immediately went into Heroes. And even then, like, even at this time, when continuity maybe sorta kinda still mattered, the games are all very loosely connected, except for Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog. It's probably the most, like, direct connection. I guess maybe Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, but they're not telling, like, a big story with cutscenes and dialogue and such. But I guess, I don't know if this is like a weird thing to say, but just, I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything lesser by defeating Metal Sonic in Heroes compared to, like, saving the world in Adventure 2. So that's why, like, I think I'm good that the stakes don't have to continually increase to the point where it's like, oh, all of existence is fucked if we don't do something. You aren't wrong for not liking the Werehog gameplay since you didn't grow up playing it, except that I did grow up playing it. What are you talking about? Great. I'm glad you were able to understand opinions. I'm proud of you. The second brain cell grew today. I also grew up with Adventure 2, and I like it a lot less than I did when I was 6 or whatever. Shit. Yeah. Stand tall, you can read our response? What? I just have a hard time with the Werehog, because anytime I see, like, the videos of, like, oh, like those videos that have the title that's, like, air quotes, oh, the Werehog's a bad gameplay style, and it's them, like, playing Dragon Road Knight well. It's just, every time it's just using overkill combos and, like, glitches to make it go faster. That's quite a deep take to take from Heroes' story. I definitely go for more of the curtains are just fucking blue situation than Sonic Heroes. Like, I'm more of a, sort of the theme of the story is, like, you can copy us as much as you want, but it's never gonna be, like, the real thing. It's just a copy. I'm very glad you can still bounce even when the water's rushing. I got stuck here so fucking much because I didn't realize you had to jump over this. Since in, well, I guess that actually doesn't make any sense. I don't remember if we beat SA2 before we got statics. I think we did. Yeah, and then especially Frontiers, like, diminishes Super Sonic's relevance so much, because you use him, like, 5 times throughout the game. As far as I understand, I think the only difference between Adventure 2 and Heroes Control is that it, like, the speed formation is that the acceleration is doubled. I don't know if I 100% believe that. I think, like, the jump dash is different and stuff.
Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
Oh, did I... Wait, was... Oh, there he is! Huge.
Shadow, we need you.
Is this the last cutscene that Big can appear in?
It's all going according to plan.
Hold on, let me look this up.
There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For all people who live on that planet, give them a chance.
Dang.
To be happy.
There's no comprehensive list of all the cutscenes he appears in.
Shadow, I know you can do it.
Yeah, Naji.
The reason why you were brought into this world.
That's why Colors was like so fucking refreshing at the time, because you beat the game, but you didn't transform into Super Sonic in order to beat it.
I've gotta go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria.
He kind of does. Just like every time a girl speaks, Maria? That's a nice set of balls there. Also, the Chaos Emeralds are fucking huge.
It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald. They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, dude, Render Fix is one of the most, like, coolest mods. It does a lot. It just eats so many other of the graphics mods for this game. Because, like, almost for a good while, probably like 2 months ago, every time I opened SA2 to record something for a short, it was just like, hey, RenderFix has an update and this mod is no longer necessary. He's traumatized, leave him alone. Sonic is the reincarnation of Maria? Yo, they both... Maria wears blue. Does Maria have green eyes? I don't know. The only weird thing about Render Fix to me is it makes the bottom of Shadow's hover skates really shiny for some reason. I don't know if it's like throughout the entire game, but I've definitely been noticing it. Yeah. Does it happen here? It looks like it's not here. It's just like certain... Oh no, you can see it a little bit. Definitely one of my annoying fan of Sonic opinions is that I prefer Sonic's soap shoes when he has the light shoes upgrade, and I dislike Shadow's air shoes when he has the air shoes upgrade. I think they look too bulky on him compared to his normal shoes, where I think the light shoes add a lot to Sonic's design. Don't lay in the piss water for too long and you die? Brother, I've been playing SA2 basically my whole life. Or do you mean, like, you die without getting swept away? When's the SA2 piss percent happening? Yeah, this isn't really a good boss fight for it, but you can kind of see it on a... Yeah, we got a Pioneer piss percent right now. Best song in SA2? It's certainly good, and the Forces remix is good. Yeah, you just don't fight the final hazard. All right, see you later, Pablo. Appreciate the support as always, man. He does, yeah. Yeah, unless you made, like, Final Hazard an actual level with platforming and shit. Basically just the perfect chaos fight. But not for a 3DS, I don't think. I mean, you could have done it as a 2D level, I suppose. It would lose a lot of its magic if you did, though. In my opinion! That's my opinion! God forbid somebody disagrees with it. You can't get mad, it's my opinion!
Get out, you ugly prototype.
IMO!
Do 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 do.
The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is not power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Good. Don't be a sheep. But continue to watch, please. That'd be really nice. No! The Windows 11 stutter! So before the stream today, I used a program called Windows 11 debloat that someone made. And I was hoping that using that software, because it just offloads a whole bunch of garbage and disables a bunch of the bad shit about Windows 11. And the computer is running a lot better. And I'm having a lot less issues, but I thought it was gonna fix the stutters. But I guess not. That's my opinion!
Sonic?
Sonic, just transform already, bro! What are you waiting for? How do you get rid of the Windows 11 stutter? Probably change operating systems would be my guess. I don't know if other people who have Windows 11 have this problem. It could just be, you know, laziness. I agree. This is one of the coolest transformations in the series. Also, because, like, the first time you're here, you're like, oh shit, duh, Shadow can go super too. Yeah. Unfortunately, the one time where my chronic offlineness bit me in the ass is I didn't know that when I upgraded to Windows 11, I didn't know that the security was extended. Security support for Windows 10 was extended, which is unfortunate. I do have a backup hard drive with like Windows 10 NTSC on it that like has security to support until like 2032 or something crazy, just in case like things go to shit. It's got a backup of everything, but like I just have so much shit on Windows 11, it's not worth the headache of moving everything over. Yeah, we do all that cool stuff just to pop goddamn zits. Yeah, I miss when Super Shadow was a different color. Which I guess this is the only game, right? Because the next time he goes Super... he's this color in Shadow the Hedgehog, too. Never mind. Oh yeah, this boss fight absolutely 100% lives in the moment it's in. It is not a good boss fight at all. Now your face down on the floor. Whoa. Since we watched the story, I'll let Shadow have this one. Dr. Pimple Popper should stream this. Yo! That was Sonic Adventure 2, baby! And it's all downhill from here. Just kidding, no, it's not. Well, I guess for some people it is. Yeah, dude. I still should make that a clip. I completely forgot to do that last time. I think it's a highlight on the channel. Do we have a command for it? It's really funny. I'm just mad. I don't know why I didn't clip that. I wonder if you can like filter like clips made by other people on your channel. Yeah, there's literally a clip section.
This is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Goodbye, Shadow. He dead. Oh yeah, here it is. It's for tension. And the best part is we all did it together. I don't blame them though. Is there a series where a character that's ridiculously beloved dies and never comes back? Outside of like spin-off games?
Where is Shadow?
The reflections in the window is wild. Like, that's so cool.
Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow.
We'll watch the credits at the end here and then we'll finish off.
I guess you're right.
As a child,
There was Fawful and BIS. I don't know what that is.
he accomplished in his life. He was my hero.
This song?
Be a great scientist.
Don't discredit this song.
Did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what
Bro, Final Hazard's the coolest fucking thing when you're 6 years old, let me tell you. And you're playing through with your brother, and you switch off between Sonic and Shadow. Yo, chow mein! I didn't know Chinese food created this game.
Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway,
I sort of get the idea, like, with what Pariah was going for. Like, I like his interpretation that this Shadow is dead, and we're basically playing with the new Shadow. But, like, also, Shadow Gens exist, so...
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. Dude, the planet is cool and blue as me.
For artistic integrity, it would have made sense for Shadow to be dead here and just, like, appear as an extra character in multiplayer modes or in spin-offs and stuff. But the thing about, the monetization of art is that, like, I know there's, because there's, like, one side that's, like, monetization is the death of art, but also art couldn't exist without monetization of it. So, you have to make the, like, that's just one of those liberties. Like, Shadow fucking sells. So. And, like, the shock value of, whoa, he's back! The next game won't be Advanced 2 because we have not met the sub-goal for the Advanced games yet. The next game will be Sonic Heroes. You can see the list of games by clicking in the description, as I've mentioned to you several times. In the description of the stream and of the YouTube VOD if you're still watching. It's got all the shit. Alright, we're done with Adventure 2. We should have time for some Ring Shuffler tomorrow as well. Because we gotta finish that off. Dang, if we don't meet any more sub-goals, we're gonna be through the Adventure era very quickly. Compared to Classic. But I have a feeling. we're gonna at least make it to Advance, but I could be wrong. I'm grateful and I appreciate, and I try to make the marathons as valuable as possible. I appreciate all your guys' support. Yeah, come on, guys, you gotta step it up by giving me money for free content. But for now, rest easy, heroes. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one.